Hi guys, I am back with another video. Sheree of Real Housewives of Atlanta comes for NeNe Leakes and Jennifer Williams of Basketball Wives. So y'all know a little while back I did a live with NeNe Leakes and Jennifer Williams, and Jennifer was talking about how this guy had stole her car and all of this, and it was other people that said the guy had stolen from them, and she brought up the fact that Sheree Whitfield knew the guy. So Sheree Whitfield, I guess, comes at them in a post and she's like, what's good? And she says it to NeNe Leakes and she says it to Jennifer Williams because they said she knew the guy, which she did know the guy because the guy was at her house. And like Jennifer said, she went to something that Sheree Whitfield was having at her house and she took, she was going with the guy because the guy knew Sheree too. And so Sheree was like all defensive saying, I've never talked to this guy. Like he's never been her boyfriend and she's never messed with him. But the thing to me about Sheree is very iffy. No shade or nothing, but she's iffy. Like when they ask her a question, she goes around the question with a funny way of answering it. Like they said she knew the guy. And the first thing she says is, I hadn't messed with him. He wasn't my boyfriend. Or he wasn't, nobody like that. So she never comes out and actually answer the question or talk about what's been talked about. They said she knew the guy. They said she was friends with the guy. Apparently, if he had been to her house before, and even on, when they was doing the show Real Housewives of Atlanta, he was in a caption, like he was in part of the video, like when they were filming and everything. The guy was standing in her kitchen. So, okay, why is this guy at your house if you don't know who he is? So that's something about Sheree Whitfield that gets to me. That's just my thing. That's just my take of it. She always has to go around what's been said. Like they was asking when her clothing line is going to come out. She's all iffy about it and like hesitant when she says what she's going to say. And when they was talking about when her house was going to be finished being built, she always hesitant and don't ever come out and just answer the question. She always has something else to say about it. But anyway, I'm going to let you watch this little clip of when Jennifer is talking. She's being interviewed and she's talking about what Sheree had to say and how Sheree knew him and everything. And I'm going to show you the little picture of the guy being actually at her house when they were filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta. But anyway, let's get into Jennifer's part and what she's saying. And then we'll come back with the rest of my commentary. Here we go.
But we don't.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm so confused by it because I'm like, nobody said anything negative about her. So it was like really strange that she jumped in this.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I literally did an interview with NeNe, and we talked about like how this guy has managed to get into certain circles, and I was like, yeah, I even went to a party with him at Sheree's house. Apparently they're friends. Sheree invited him to a party. I happened to be in town. And so we went. I didn't say anything negative about her. NeNe was like, oh, was she nice to you? I was like, yeah, she was nice. But like, girl, you know him. Like that really was the bottom line. You know him. And then, honey, the streets, they found the receipts, okay, about him. He was on an episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta where I guess she was, I don't know, it was like a Chateau Sheree party or whatever. And there he is in the background, in the kitchen. So it's like, this man. I didn't even know him back then. Nobody said she dated him. It was simply that, yes, she knows him. I went to a party with him. I didn't say that. I don't know what the nature of their relationship was. I don't really give a damn. My point was that she knows him and he's been in like different circles. That was the whole point of, me bringing her up.
Right.
That was it. It was nothing negative. So I don't know why she felt the need to be like, what's good? What's good is you know him. Hello? I have no idea. I mean, somebody said maybe he was married. I don't know.
Yeah.
I personally don't date married men. At this point, I don't know what dude was into because I have heard that he was married. I don't know that to be true. I don't know. I have heard that he's bisexual. That hasn't been proven, allegedly, but people have reached out to me. So at this point, I don't know what's true. Listen, I didn't even know the guy's real name. So, nothing surprises me at this point. Yes. I've been made a police report. This situation is being investigated. You know, listen, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so my Range Rover is not necessarily, you know, a high level of importance. I get that. So a report has been made, you know, that the authorities are involved, and, you know, my insurance company knows this wasn't about me, you know, like going on social media saying that, can you guys like help me find my Range Rover? It was basically, I started finding out all this information, how this guy has been doing this to to a lot of people actually. So I was like, listen, well, I'm sure if I post this, more people are I'll find out a whole lot more information. So that was really the purpose of it. Like, I don't need someone to go and find it. Like, at this point, I don't even know if I'll ever find it. And honestly, from that post, it's become such a bigger situation. This is not even about my Range Rover. Like, I could go buy one tomorrow if I wanted to. This is about, this man has been a con artist for over 20 years. He has ruined lives. People's lives have been ruined.
Okay, so this is the guy in the picture in the back. He's the one that allegedly stole Jennifer Williams' Range Rover. And this is at Sheree Whitfield's house on the set of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know she's saying she didn't say she didn't know him, but she was just saying that was never her boyfriend or anything like that. Like I said, she liked to throw things off. But anyway, this is what she posted on social media. She was like, I typically don't indulge, but what's good at NeNe Leakes and Jennifer Williams. So she's like coming at them, talking about it's a reach. No, it's not a reach. They saying you know him. They said nothing else about you, but you know him. So. Okay, now when it comes to NeNe ain't even thinking about Sheree. She ain't even responded, none of that. So anyway, I want to see what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about it? Because a lot of people don't care for Jennifer. They feel like she's a liar. She got a lot of stuff to say. And when it comes to Sheree, a lot of people kind of like her and, you know, feeling her and everything. But me personally, I feel like she just always trying to hide something. They're trying to put other people out there, but she try to hide things. When people ask her questions, she try to push it off. But anyway, y'all comment down. Alright guys, give me a thumbs up on my video. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. Subscribe to my other channel if you hadn't already. Make sure you check me out on social media, and make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notification of my videos. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed. Make sure you comment down below how you feel about this situation.
Anyway, enough of that stuff.